Alright, so here's the start of part 2. Oh, it's warm today. Yeah, cutting out the trap door, the storage door, the window, the hobby hole. I don't know, whatever it's called, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, riding 2 but 2. Am I professional in any of this? Shit no. But I'll give it my best shot. Trusty little... Jeez, that was a bad idea, Jeremy. Me 12-volt saw. Well, 18-volt. We'll just call it cordless. It's cordless. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Alright, today I'm cutting out the door in the top of it. And I've made up like a little jig. Because the boat's nowhere near square, I made up a little jig that I can run the saw around on the inside. And then these will lay over on their side. So then that gives the door like the structural integrity it needs. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've got it as square as I can. So I've got it cut out. I'm probably going to have to shave a little bit off the lid part so the carpet fits, but screwed that in so as I was cutting it didn't just go and fall on the ground. So that's done. Now I just got to work everything else out. Then I've got to figure out what paint I'm getting, seal it all, get that dry, and then I'm still deciding what hinges I'm going to use on this, because it will actually, this is the front, so the hinge will go here. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to use there, but I'll suss it out. Morning all, this is like day, I don't know, whatever, part 2 anyway. But I got the trap door, or the door, whatever you want to call it, cut out the other day, and then I had to work. So yeah, I'm on to the painting and then carpet. So I painted all this last night, underneath and on top. There's the hatch there, door, whatever you want to call it. And then I had it in the garage, and the garage is like a absolute mess at the moment. But I had it in the garage last night because I painted it at like 6 o'clock last night. And I had like 4 of those little space heaters running, trying to get the garage hot. It didn't even remotely get warm. But it was still enough for paint to dry. Like I came out here about 2 AM and it wasn't tucky or anything, so it dried. So now I've just got it in the sun, baking it, you know, get some heat into it so it sets off better. And then I've got to clean all the floor up, lay the carpet down, trace around that, leave enough so I can fold it over and start stapling. And then it'll be nearly complete. Nearly! But then I've got a few other bits and pieces I want to do inside the boat. So I can't show you inside the boat this morning, because I bought a cover for it too. So yeah, let's see how the gluing, carpet and stapling goes. Alright, change of plans. Had to sand majority of it off and rough up the whole surface. And yeah, didn't really want to do that, but specifically asked when I was buying all this, will this contact adhesive stick to paint? Yeah, it will. I'm reading the instructions just before I started putting it on, and it goes, make sure the surface is free of grease and paint. So then I made a phone call, and they're like, oh, it might stick, it might not stink. Stick. But then they're like, if it's, you know, undercoat, it will stick. But then I said, well, it's kind of undercoat, it's waterproofing, stain seal it, and they're like, oh, we're a little bit worried about the water coating side, so screw it. I grinded most of it off. We'll see what happens now. So that's the door there. This is the underside, so that side I've got to sand the paint off because you already know, but yeah. How are you all? New day, nearly a new week. Work's been a little bit mental, but still pushing along on it. We've got to that interesting stage, that very interesting stage. I'll show you. So there we go. I forgot to do a video of the carpet before I put it in, but it's all carpeted in. Actually fits perfect. I was a little bit worried that I didn't leave enough room, but yeah. I still got the door to do. I kind of stuffed up there. This contact adhesive that I was using, it sets a hell of a lot faster than what I thought it did. And by the time we'd rolled it all on there and moved it, yeah, the tin was no good. She was cactus. But I'm thinking about just getting like some spray on contact adhesive, because it's only a small area, and do that way. So then it's virtually spray it on, lay it down, staple it, put some weight on it, and then yeah, it's ready to go on the boat. But we're getting there. I'm happy. I'm really happy with it. It looks really, really, really good. So yeah, soon she'll be finished and it'll be fishing time. Watch out, fishies. Testing the boat out, and got a military plane flying around. Pretty sure they're still at hook. Alright, so here we are. This is like the last sea trial. Well, I'm not really in the sea, lake trial. I'm a little bit uneasy today because she's a bit windy and a bit choppy, and I've never taken this. That's why I've got my life jacket on, because I've never taken this out in like the chop before, because there was no point with the small motor, like no point at all. But I thought, stuff it, I'm here, let's give it a go. But yeah, about 90% done. So here we are, doors in, carpeted, and just move that out of the way. Push that up. There we go. So I've already got some stuff in there. See how it goes, but the storage goes all the way up there. Oh, it's upside down now. All the way there, and on the sides as well. And the door's a little bit tight. Hold up. Got it. Pretty much you just go and it closes. But I've got to work out like a little arm to stop it going all the way forward. That's why I've got the milk crate at the moment. So here I am sitting down inside the hobby hole, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Yeah, this is probably the, oh geez, sorry. This is probably the last video on this for a while. I want to get some fishing done. I've been fishing in so long. I've been so busy. I'm having withdrawals. But like, it's to the stage now where it's, I'd say about 92, 93% complete. So it's at the stage where I can start using it. Like, there's a few little bits and pieces left that I want to do, but I'm going to get fishing so that I can get some good footage, some real good footage. Because now, with that behemoth of the outboard back there, I can go to the places that I've wanted to go to for a while. So yeah, have a good day. See yous.